Right, well, this is quite incredible. I'm assuming this is not a glitch because it's been like it since this morning. So, a good 4 hours. And it hasn't gone back. I checked this morning when I logged onto YouTube, I checked the most popular count as opposed to my sort of homepage, you know. And everything over 1,000 views has gone off that list. As far as I know, they're still on the channel, but there was 3 over 1,000 views. There was 2 around 8,000, and of course, Unlawful Arrest Part 2.2 had over 20,000. Not on the list. There's one there with about 900, and then they've cut everything else out until it gets down to about 200 or something. Hacked, of course. By, I don't know who. MI5 Special Branch. I don't really care. I just think this is utterly pathetic. I've exposed your little secret of your massive fraud. So now what you do? I mean, I've said it before. You know, just come around and shoot me and just leave your fucking calling card next to my body. Because it's so fucking obvious that you're trying to cover up this corruption. I mean, that is by far, with the exception of the video about John Major, which was trending on YouTube and then got hacked, that is by far, well, it's just conclusive fucking proof that we live in a fucking dictatorship and there's no freedom of speech. Or at least you don't want there to be freedom of speech. Not when your mates are being caught out committing theft from the public fucking purse. Jesus Christ. I mean, we've got court trials where people aren't allowed to give evidence. We've got people in court who have been unlawfully arrested for a start, and blatantly so. You're not allowed to complain to the court about administrative procedure and errors. It's Germany in 1937. I think German citizens were treated better than this, to be honest. I'm amazed at the effort you're all going to shut my channel down. Is there not better things you can be doing, like stopping terrorist attacks? No wonder all these terrorist attacks are happening. You're spending all your fucking life on my fucking channel. 24 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week. Everything you do, everything you special branch people do, whoever the fuck you are, just confirms more and more on a daily basis that we are living in a fucking dictatorship. And we're not allowed to speak our minds. And we're not allowed to expose corruption. Because you're fucking doing it. You and your mates in the councils. Fucking incredible. Again, I find myself really quite angry at this, and I should be rising above it. But that is just sheer, blatant desperation. So I can only assume it's the same for everyone else. Look, I wondered why the views had fucking plummeted, which started the other day, because presumably you're already starting in on this little task. And trying to make the channel look less popular for people who were looking at it for the first time. Sheer, blatant corruption. Criminal fucking behaviour. By all of you. All of you. You're all in it. Councils, courts, coppers, special branch, MPs, blatant fucking corrupt behaviour. Carry on, guys, because this channel is amazingly successful, and you know it, and you know it's fucking hurting you. And you're just proving to everyone exactly what I'm fucking saying about you, that you're dictators and Nazis. So just fucking carry on. Because you just make, it doesn't matter what happens to me, you're just making it worse for your fucking self. That's all I can say, I think. I'm fucking livid.